Hey everyone! Yeah, so everything OBS seems to be working in everything compared to yesterday. Yeah, so just do a drawing stream today only because we're gonna play games the other 2 days. So yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not too sure exactly what I'm gonna be drawing today. I haven't really decided. I don't know, maybe something. I don't know if I'm doing any OC or fan art today. Yep, so as it says here, I was delayed because I had to do some Christmas shopping and I had to do some errands at the same time. You know, it's that time of the year and everything. Yeah, I'm not quite too sure what I'm going to draw right now. I'm still thinking. Yeah, let's just draw something for now while I talk. Yep. Yeah. Let's see. What should we talk about first? Yeah, so Pokemon was pretty fun yesterday. If I do say so myself. We got a lot done. I haven't really played it any time off screen. So I had homework due today. I made sure to do it yesterday. It was actually supposed to be due on Friday, but it was moved up to Thursday. Because of holidays, so I was like, dang it. That's what happened. That one. Yep. Oh yeah, and the FGO event has started. I've been playing it. Yeah, I've basically been playing it. One of the favorite servants, Karna, is the welfare. Yeah, so on Twitter that I've been basically farming to get the character up, the levels and the skills and everything. I have his original self up to 90, 10. Yep. F8 and everything. That's good. Oh, and I also have an MP2 as well. Though that was just lucky though. Actually, I tried trying to get him. I got him from a spook. I don't remember which banner it was. I remember something from Merlin or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but my rule is that my gacha is all free to play for now because I don't want to accidentally spend too much money. Make myself actually loan money for some reason or another. Yeah, so I'm not quite yeah, my next target for FGO, I guess, is Oberon. It's not gonna be until summer. So I wish I could stream FGO and like my gacha games and stuff, but yeah, all of them are on my actual like personal phone. So I don't really want to I really don't want to shell out for another phone just like to play games on it and stuff. So yep, that is the main reason why I don't actually want to get another phone. I just think it's a bit of a waste just because of that. I don't know, it's just my opinion and stuff. Yeah, right now I'm just sketching my original self because why not? Because I've mainly just been drawing myself in the Pokemon for Pokemon. I haven't really been doing drawing for anything else. Actually, nothing about it. I guess it's okay. Let's see. And BGM I have is Donovan syndrome, so hopefully there's no worry about copyright for this track. Yeah, to be honest, I just decided to just delete my first drawing stream because I don't know because that specific tracks got targeted really easily. It's kind of like maybe I should just never just use those tracks again. So yeah, my first ever strong stream is now lost to the void, which is sad. No, that wasn't the second one. That was one of the two. Yeah, a bit disappointing, but what can you do, I guess? Let's just do illustration should just be in back for now. I do want to start creating another work. I don't know if I'll finish it this stream though. The stream might be longer or shorter than I think. I'm not quite too sure. So yeah. Yeah, so I got Christmas presents. And to be honest, I don't really do Christmas presents much with anyone but my family, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty introverted. I don't really have any friends or anything yet. So I don't really have anyone to buy stuff for right now. I mean, I do have friends, but I don't really meet that often. I'm not even planning at all to meet during Christmas or exchange gifts or anything, so we just give each other like gift cards, which is useful, I would say. As all of us drink either tons of coffee or we go to other places that we got gift cards for. We just thought it would be more convenient with gifts this year. See, because since COVID is essentially over for the most part, a lot of them are traveling, so yep, that's the reason why almost all of us are gonna be gone, except for me, because I'm infectious, but yeah. Oh. Why did it do that? Oh, that's fixed. Snake. Why do you do that sometimes? Let's see. Let's have some type of theme when we draw today. Maybe I'll use a limited color palette or something, I'm not too sure. Let me just draw a character for now. Oh yeah, I'm excited for the Christmas karaoke that's coming up next week. My plan is to have it on Monday for now. But it could be Tuesday, if things don't work out for Monday. Like I said, I'm not like an amazing singer or anything, so I was about to say, don't have an amazing singer or whatever. Like I said, I'm just here to have fun. Because it's a festive mood. So yeah. I don't really know if I'll ever do any other karaoke stream in the foreseeable future, because I'm kind of busy. I don't really have to listen to songs, to be honest, so I'm only practicing songs I know for Christmas karaoke. So yeah. Let's do sketch. Yeah, right now I think I'm just gonna be that's just this character for now. I'm not too sure if this character will be. Yeah, but Christmas shopping is so hectic. Yeah, like I said, I did Christmas shopping, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad already where I live. But I guess everyone's into the holiday spirit, so that's probably the reason why. I mean, my family hasn't watched a single one of my streams. I don't really tell them that I stream exactly. I just tell them that I'm just talking with people, so. And they're just like, okay, so I'm like, nice. Yeah, but like I said, I do try not to stream when they're around, just in case I get a bit loud and rowdy, so I don't want them to tell me, like, and also because they themselves can't stay very quiet, so I don't share my family's around for the most part, unless there's like only one other person in the house. Yeah, they tend to be quiet when like it's just me and someone else, because I don't really talk that much to my family when I'm inside my room like this. So. Wow, brush size is so small. Oh. There's what I wanted. Something like this, maybe, I guess. Yeah. And also songs are... Hopefully I can archive it. I've chose songs that are... I don't think are going to be copyrighted to an extent or anything. We'll see, though. Yeah, I'm excited for it, though, so I'm like, yay! I'm sketching a bunch of things with no direction. We've been playing Pokemon recently, but I don't want to do another Pokemon sketch. I think I've done like 2 of those already, so... Oh, in terms of anime, I've actually caught up to Mob Psycho 100. I have not caught up to Chainsaw Man yet. I did read the manga when it came out for that one, though. I finished part 1. I have not finished part 2, though. Let's see what else. I have... What anime is airing this season? This X Family airing. I only have watched half of the episodes that came out so far. I have read past where the anime is probably gonna end, though. Judging from what I've been seeing from from like screenshots on Twitter and stuff. Oh, it's been so hard to not get spoiled by Pokemon, not gonna lie. So that's why I haven't really been checking Twitter that much in terms of my actual feed and stuff. So yeah. Hi. Hello. I don't know how to translate your name, but it's really nice to meet you. Hello, I'm drawing right now. I'm just drawing original characters because I don't have any inspiration besides that. That I'm making up on the spot. Yeah, enjoy the stream. It's just a chill talking stream. I'm now just talking about anime that I watch or that I know of. Well, I watched a little bit of Gundam. I'm not I'm not up to date on it though. But I have watched some of it. I actually like Gundam quite. Do you draw right now? Original character. My character. Because I drew fan art last time, so I want to draw original character. Dun dun dun. Yeah. What? Pencil. Yep, and then yeah, so I just checked the actual character that I have. They're not in anything that I have made in the past though. Well, that's amazing. Well, thank you. I just sketch right now because I don't really know what to draw right now besides this. And then I drew this and this as sketches. I haven't drawn an actual piece yet. Let's see, maybe I should draw something actually. Ask where you come from. I'll just say that I am currently in America right now. Yeah. I'm currently in America, that's all I'll say. So I speak English, and I can speak Korean, and read it if anyone knows how to speak or read it. Let's see. Wrong picture. Or wrong one. The drawing test all the time. I'm from Malaysia. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Well, don't worry. I also take art. I also took art in high school. Yeah, a lot of my friends also struggle too. I've been drawing since I was pretty young. On my own time. I didn't take art classes besides elementary school. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, right now I'm No, I'm not maybe I'll use a different pencil. Let's see. Darker. Yeah. So right now I'm drawing. I think I might do one finished drawing right now, but I'm not too sure. Let's use blue for outlining. Or sketching, I mean. Zoom out. Or do this, and then let's use a different color. Reddish. Wrong layer. And let's do this. And let's do Now, if I don't do it wrong, maybe it should be a thing that takes the whole picture, whole space actually. Like this. Like this, like this, maybe. Like this. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe make it bigger actually. Even bigger. Kind of want to cover a lot of the screen. And then go from there. Dun, dun, dun. And then let's do something like this, where something like this, and then just use general idea. Especially the eyes a bit like this. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Let's just draw my own PNG. So I don't know what else to draw right now. When in doubt, draw myself. And maybe we can draw fan art of this. I'm not too sure what to think of it. Hello, how's everyone doing? Smiley. I think everyone's doing okay. Right now I'm just deciding to draw myself basically. Because I have, to be honest, when I started this stream, I didn't really have a goal of what I wanted to draw, so. I don't want to do it this way actually, because I want to make the top part center actually, because I want to actually show the ears, I guess. Or change. Should be a bit more thicker, I think. Oh. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna do it like this. Probably. I guess maybe looking up to an extent. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. Yes, I think that's good. And then was a bit lower. And then I think that's good. Like this. Maybe. Yeah. Dun. Oh, and I guess if the music is a bit too loud, just let me know. I'm not good at adjusting the sound volume in my streams, I'm not gonna lie. Should be this way, actually. Like this, and then... This is good. And then... like this, and then boom, boom, boom. I think this is good. Actually make my this probably, and then looks good, looks good. Wow. Make this thicker. I think that's good, that's good. I decided I should just do this for now. Let's get drawing. Whoa. Let's go. We're good, we're good. Let's be a good pen. What? Yeah, I just sneezed. I try to mute my sneezes, so I just sneeze more than most people, I think, so. Dun, 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 dun. Do this. Let's think. I think it's a bit too thick on the left end. I should be bigger actually, so let's erase that wood. Do. From Somalia, Lockenheart. So much people from so much different countries today. I'm glad you're here. Right now I'm just drawing myself because, to be honest, I didn't really have any other inspiration for today. I didn't really want to draw fan art again, so I want to draw something more original. From my other drawing streams. It's nice to see everyone. The stream will probably be around 3 hours, I think. That's my average streaming time. Only because I have other stuff to do. I was supposed to have more time today, but I decided to get all my errands early, so. And then, boom. Then, bam. 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 Then, whoop. Good thing that there's an undo button. That actually erase things. I'm from one of the few people in Somalia who will use the internet. Oh, wow. I'm glad that you can use the internet. Is it the hair? Yeah. Oop, hair. Yep. These two are his eyes. Yeah. Must save everything. And amazing. I like your art, looks cool. And amazing, of course. Thank you. Thank you for thinking my art is cool. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if I would say I found my true style yet. I've been experimenting for the most part still right now. I have a general idea, I think, of where I want it to go in the future. Right now I like using this brush. Oh, the program I'm using is Clip Studio, and the brush I'm using is something called Mameo paintbrush. It's something that I found recently, recommended by different artists, and I do like it a lot actually, so it creates these nice lines. I didn't have internet, electricity, a PC, almost everything in my early life. Oh wow. I also did not have a PC as well for my early life as well actually. It's because where I live it wasn't that common to have computers, so I have to go to the school library or the library nearby to work on stuff. But now computers are everywhere where I live, so it's kind of weird to think that there was a time where it was hard to get those items. Oh, and then back then, I don't know if people remember this anymore, but I think everyone just uses USBs, but like flash drives. But I used to use a floppy disk because that was the only save thing they had back in the day for computers. And they also had dial-up internet until I was quite old in school because I didn't have the need for internet at the time, so what? How's the hair? No. I'm glad everything's becoming more accessible over time, though, to everyone. Hopefully, it'll eventually spread to everyone. Bam, 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 bam. Then this, and then that, and then I erase this part. I grew up in a small village in Ethiopia and had none of those things. We barely had hot water. Well, had water. Now I live here in a city in Samoa and have internet access and everything. Oh wow, I'm so glad that you have access to everything now. Yeah, yep. I used to live in a not so great place as well until I moved to a better location. A lot of yeah. I guess that's all I'm gonna say. Um, yeah, I had to live in a gated uh living space when I was younger because the outside wasn't very safe. So, mhm. Dun, dun, dun. And why is the music gone? Okay, music is back. I'm so glad there's so much stuff now for everyone. I live in one of the poorest and dangerous countries in the world. The majority of Africa is poor and developed, which is very sad. That is very sad. Yeah. Yeah, I've never gone there, but yeah, I empathize with the people there. I hope that one day everything becomes super nice and super developed and that everyone has access to everything they need there. Because everyone deserves the to be able to have access to what they need. Like for example, I live in America and it's really hard to get access to healthcare here, mainly because even if it's free, I still have to pay a lot of stuff. So I try not to go to the hospital actually a lot because the bills are just very, very high. So for better or for worse. And a lot of my friends don't have healthcare actually because they cannot afford it, so it's sad. But one day all of us can get access to all the things we need. Civil war here, and it didn't stop for over 30 years. I think our country is trying to improve and develop. Well, that's good. At least everything is actually slowly becoming better. I think it's better to have it always be improving than for it to go down. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Why the color wheel? Someone get. Okay, we're good. Yep. So we're going like this, and then let's do that. Erase that. Let's make this better so I can see everything better. Let's see. We should do more stuff. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Yep. So that's good. Need to erase. A lot of lines later, huh? Now think about it. Okay, it's the same layer as the... Okay. Let's... I almost thought for a second that was like, oh no. Let's do this. Let's copy this actually and then paste it the other side. I think that's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Transform. Horizontal. So it looks the same. Sometimes thing. It's better. Like this. And then like this. And it's better. Yeah, so let's see. Bum bum bum. And then should be. I moved back to Ethiopia or a different African country. I speak 10 languages and it's common for people to speak over 3 languages. Wow, that's so cool. I only speak 2 languages. It's so impressive that you can speak that many. That's amazing. Yeah, right now I'm just studying in college again. I actually re-entered college because I did not want to keep working my current job. Yeah, maybe when I'm out of college I can study more languages. It's always nice to study that kind of stuff, in my opinion. Because you know, like someone like you can communicate with many people, and that's actually really cool. Older brother can speak 23 languages. Whoa, that's like so many languages. That's like so cool. Because I think learning languages is nice because, like I said, the more languages you learn, the more people you can speak with, and that's really cool and nice. Let's see. Like I said, I can only speak 2 because I grew up speaking 2 languages, and I took school for those 2 languages as well, so when I was younger. That's so cool though. So impressive. I wish I could speak that many languages. Okay, it's amazing because there's so many cultures and languages here. Oh yeah. It's so cool how like people can be so diverse even if like they live in the same continent. Yeah. Like here in America, I think a lot of people just the main language, I think, universal language is English, and then we have like, I think depending on where you live, languages are very diverse, or they're not really diverse at all. I think it depends on where you live. Like, if you go to the Midwest, I don't think there would be as many diversity, but if you go to places like California, and like New York and stuff, there's probably so much people speaking so many different languages there. Yeah, and I think also depends on what your school offers as well for languages. So yeah, and how good those teachers are. It's really cool. I'm learning so much stuff today. Yeah, my plan is that once I graduate, I do want to learn more languages too. But I had to go to school and stuff for that, though, I think. To at least, get a baseline, probably, and then from there, maybe use it in real life. Eyes are more farther apart than I thought they were. Native tongue is Amharic, and I'm part of the Amhara people, which is an ethnic group native to Ethiopia. Oh, I see. I'll just say that I'm Asian, and I'm currently living in America. Why is there that? What is this from? Oh, there. Okay, this here. Should combine all the layers together now, actually. That makes more sense. Hair. Face. Ears. And neck and that. Let's go right with that. Oh, no. Close. Yeah, but it's so cool that you can speak that much languages, though. Like I said, I can only speak 2. That's like 5 times less than like the average people who live there, or more. It's like, whoa. I learned Somali from the Somali people in Ethiopia and later moved to Somalia and learned English there. Oh, I see. So that's how you learn English. English is not even your second language. You know, you have such an interesting language journey to learn all the languages and stuff. That's so impressive, though. And that's so cool, too. Yes. Boom. Here we go. This should be here, 6 like that. Erase. Very delicately. Boom. Move. Actually, add. Yes. Merge it. Let's see. Blah. And I want to do that. I should really close this up too, actually. Do that on the layer it's from, though. It's from this layer. Okay. And then erase. Bam. Yes. Turning out nicely. Merge. For the hair, I need to erase this part. Like this. And we can clean the line art. More hair. Yeah. Merge with the hair layer. Boom. And this is the headdress. Yeah. Okay, we merge. Hair again. Layer 4. Smile layer 6. Yes. Yes. Okay, then we probably need to fix the ice a bit, actually. Let me think. So... Oh. I also learned Arabic in Somalia and other languages like Sunda, Hasurama, Swahili, Sosa, and Sethosa. So I don't sorry to pronounce any of those. The ethnic groups while I was living in different countries for a while. Oh, wow. So it's more like you learn them because you're living in like the culture and stuff. That's so cool and nice. Yeah, that's like so impressive. Where did these come from? This one. Erase, 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 erase. Yeah, erase those. You don't need those on those layers. And then for the eye layer. Yes. Yeah, that's really impressive though. It sounds like you lived a really unique life because you traveled to all these places. I haven't really traveled much. I only traveled to the America and Korea. That's where a lot of my family relatives live. I mean, but it's a really unique story though. That's so cool. No, I should color pick myself. I just realized. Open. Here's my references to myself. Yeah. Okay. I just brought a picture of myself just so I can color pick the correct colors. Pium 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 pium. I think that's yep. Okay, if you didn't pronounce them properly, it's not a problem for me. You don't need to apologize. You're fine. Okay. I just wanted to if in case I offended you by saying anything wrong. It happens sometimes where I live, so. Yeah, but your life is so eventful. I mean, I think everyone's lives are eventful, though. My older brother used to travel and live in different American countries. Now he lives in the US, which I've never been to. Oh, I see. Wow. Yeah, I currently live in the US. I won't say where, but I am currently living here though. Let's see. Yeah, all whites. Color these all white or gray so I don't accidentally color them anything else wrong by accident. I'm on coloring everything else. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts to people's lives though. Since you guys all went to different places. I haven't really moved or anything from the place where I've lived at for a while now. Mainly because I live with my family, so I don't want to just leave them behind all of a sudden. Like I said, I am returning back to school of all places. Because I have to. I want to change my job, which is the reason why. Bum. Yep. Oh, I forgot the little wings. Ah, I knew I was forgetting something. Oop. Okay, let's fix it. There we go. Let's see, erase lines time. Sorry. Bum, 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 bum. And here too. Bum, 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 bum. This line as well. And then we will be erasing this line. This line. And then this line. Here we go. A little bit here. Okay, we're good now. Not realize I accidentally did that. Where's the pink? Wow. The interesting language that I have learned was what's up? It was just a click and just click on. Oh, that's so interesting. That is really interesting. So interesting to see them like differentiate the clicks and everything then. So let's delete this. I actually colored it wrong. In fact, I put some stuff on the same layer and I think it's too bad. I'm able to change that, so let's recolor everything again on a different layer. Whoops. No. And actually get the pink this. Whoa. Did I not want to draw this mobily? That was a mistake. Yeah, it's really interesting though. Never heard of a click language before. So much stuff I'm learning about languages today. Thank you. No. Realize I should have been erasing this too. Is it here? No. Where is this? No. Oh no, the color is wrong, not the actual thing. Let's speaker in all 10 languages, including language I mentioned. Wow, you're fluent. That's actually really amazing. I'm only fluent in like 2 languages. It's really cool though you devote all the time to your studies that way. It must not have been easy at times to remember all these languages and stuff. Yeah, I guess we can get to coloring. I do this first. Let's write them. There we go. That's so impressive, though. I'll do a multiply here, actually, and then... Why is the function not working? There we go. That's working. Now I learned Spanish, French, and Portuguese. Whoa, that's so cool. I wish you luck on those. You can do it since you've done all the other ones. Maybe do another multiply. Like that is good, I think. Yeah, it's so impressive and cool, though. Should I do it this way? No. Do this first, just do one multiplication. And then... Most countries in Africa have either Arabic, English, French, or Portuguese as an official language. One country has Spanish as an official language, which is Equatorial Guinea. Oh, I see. That's so interesting that it has different multiple languages. Makes sense though, since by the way you're talking, Africa is like super diverse though. For here, I think the universal language is just English. I think, yeah. Let's multiply this as well. Let's actually do this and then... That's fine. This is good, and then... Might like this for now. And like this. This, I think this looks good. I think it's good. Yeah. Boom. Oh, I should tie this as well. Yep. That's so interesting though, I have that much different languages. I think that gives more I think that is why so much people know so much languages though, so you can communicate with everyone there. As much people as you can. And probably erase. Yeah, so that's all of it. Whoops. I'll erase the ones up here actually. So one country in Africa is called Africa, and is Liberia. Capital city with Monrovia is named after James Monroe. They use school buses. Whoa, that's such an interesting fact. I haven't been on a school bus in such a long time. Wow, that's interesting. See that they named that, like, They also use US license plates. Whoa, that's so interesting, huh? That's really interesting. They used that type of license plates. Those license plates, huh? Learning so many things. And this is good. And that's good. It's better if it's so late. Perfect. That's interesting though. Wow! I think this is good. Color exclusion. Get all these different hues. Darken. Screen. Color burn. Mirror burn. I think soft light or hard light be the best. Visited by America while colonialism was a thing at the time. Oh, I see. There's a lot of that kind of stuff happening at the time. Oh no. Okay, we're back. We're back? Yeah, we're back. My OBS was being a bit of a bad sport just now. The fact is that the American flag with one stop. Oh, I see. I never really thought about the meaning of. I don't really think about much about the meaning of flags that much, to be honest. But yeah, it does make sense actually now that you're telling me. Fuck. Thank you. I was like, why is it like pausing all of a sudden? It's like I can't read chat. It was like disabled for a second. And then I was like, oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, where I live, I think there's problems with power lines, I think, periodically, which is unfortunate. Yeah. I think I'll say is that I don't live in a place that is like a super busy city or anything, I guess, that's all I'll say. So internet here can be a bit spotty at times. So it's just something I learned to live with. I shouldn't do it there. Yeah, we have really interesting stories about life that I probably never knew about until now. Like this, probably, I think. Like this here, and then skin, so it should be softer. I am. Yeah, but life is so interesting. Life can't be so interesting. Mm. Wait, I have to sneeze. I hate when people from outside of Africa stereotype African people as people from the Stone Age that eat everything or something like that. True, true. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get stereotyped too because I'm Asian. So, yeah. Most common thing is that because we look young, some people don't mistake me for my age sometimes. That's all I'll say. Okay, like, the only thing I'll say is that I'm 20 plus. And sometimes people think I'm younger than that sometimes when I was younger, in my younger 20s. It was not good. I got carded a couple times. Then they wouldn't believe me sometimes, so then they would make me call, like, someone I know just to, like, vouch for me. Yeah. Oh, and then people also try to treat me like I don't know anything sometimes because what's it again? Like K-pop fans? Yeah. Like they usually tend to treat people like they're younger than they actually are, like they're babies or something sometimes, like they can't do anything for themselves, which is really weird in my opinion. Especially me being from Somali, people stereotype me as a Somali pilot or a tourist, which is so messed up. Yeah. They do that for like, yeah, the perception of like a lot of different races are like pretty negative and stuff. Yeah, it's sad how common that kind of stuff can be in the world. But I think, well, for me, all I can do is just correct them and hope that they are able to correct themselves before it gets worse, you know? That's what I'm hoping, but that's not always the case, sadly. You know, like when I used to go to college, my first time in college, some people thought that I was lying when I said I was a student there. They thought I was a high school student when like the high school people would like come and tour around. So what happened was that I had to show them my ID, my driver's license, and everything. I'm like, you're not even in the security. Like, why are you doing this to me? And then, yeah, that was the worst of it, I would say. And they would be like, "Oh, I'm bringing you to the police because you're lying about your age and you just want to not be in school." And I'm like, "But I'm a student, not at your high school, but I'm a student at the college that I'm actually attending here." Like, the security people actually like knew me by like name because I kept on like getting sent to the security office so many times by these people. Like, they would just like grab me and like just bring me to to the security office, and I was like, why are they being so aggressive, man? You know, our country is mostly poor and developed. Our culture is still strong for centuries. Yeah. Culture is so important. And you should be really proud of it. I just realized I forgot to drew ice. Isn't like this, maybe? Why is the music silent again? Okay, we're good. used to work as a teacher here for a few months. Oh wow, that's amazing. Teachers definitely deserve more recognition for what they do, because they're teaching the generations. I wish that they were treated better and also paid better here for the most part, unless you look for pretty good places. I think that's good for that. Nice. Let's do this. Boop. Boop. I was one of the cool type of teachers. Students were really nice and friendly. Oh, that's great. I'm great that the students were so nice and friendly. That's great. That's great to hear. Yeah. Wanting to teach kids is a really, really good motivation. You never know what teachings they'll take in the future, and use in real life. Oh, poo poo. Wow. Yeah, I had pretty great teachers for the most part. I think there's some teachers where they were like, I don't believe in A's, and I'm like, why would you give me an A? I do all the work. But I think you had some pretty nice stuff. I've been having pretty nice teachers. Yeah, throughout my life. Dum dum dum. Coming along nicely, I would say. Whoops. Wrong color. So I stopped working teachers because something very tragic happened to my students. Oh no! If it's too dark, I don't know if you should share on stream, maybe? Only because I don't know if you want. I don't know if it was in the news or something. I don't know if you want to be traced back to you or anything, because I think internet privacy is very important. So that if anyone encounters this stream, that they might not they might so that they don't know. I guess not recruiting any students. I guess if they're minors, maybe. Because I don't really know. Because I don't really want to expose any student identities. During this stream, just in case. Well, that's really sad, though. I'll not tell what happened to them, but if I do, I break down in tears. I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope that one day you can look back on it without feeling the need to cry and think about more of the good memories than the bad memories. But when I was a student, I very much appreciate the cool teachers. So I'm definitely I know for sure that your students probably appreciated you very much. For example, I read so much as a kid because I was inspired by a teacher I had who really encouraged me to read, even though honestly I didn't really like reading that much. They're all very young. Most of them are under 15. Oh, I see. That's very, very unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. I know how important it is in terms of I'm glad you're part of those kids' lives. I'm glad you're part of those kids' lives. Just being a teacher to inspire many kids is a very good thing. A lot. We acted like a family together, including their teachers. I see. That's great though to know that you had that everyone got along like that, you know? Because schools I went to, besides the first school I went to, which was it's defunct now, but I won't say the name. Because there of course there are kids still around who went to the same school as I did, but it was a religious school and I didn't really like it very much. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'll leave it at that. The schools I went to were huge schools, and it's hard to connect with people because of how big those schools are. But I think it helps when you have teachers that really inspire you to be better and do better. I was almost failing one of my math classes because I was unmotivated. But one of the teachers really helped encourage me to actually pass the class, even if it was with a C, you know. So, I don't want to get held back and stuff. So, and now my current job is that I'm working in a STEM major, so I guess it worked out in the ending. From there for me. I need a dark color. There we go. My parents are teachers in Ethiopia. While I was living there, they taught me a lot of things in school and at home. I see. My parents, I'll just say one of them is working in a field very similar to mine, which is what inspired me to go to the job that I'm currently going for, and also going back to school to get a better job in that field. Because all I'll say was that I'm a pretty unmotivated. Oh, it's not colored correctly. Oh no. Yeah, but yeah, to be honest, I'm a pretty unmotivated person in my life, so I really did need to push here and there to keep going. Think this is good. I think I can add more stuff though. Like here, maybe. Oops. It's too big. There. Yeah. Better. I have 2 jobs, one in a street food market in Somalia and an agriculture in Ethiopia with my family and other locals. Wow, that's amazing that you have 2 jobs. I only have 1 job at the moment. Because I'm currently returning back to school, so yeah, that's really impressive. That's working really hard. But it looks like we're all busy in this life, or in the lives we live. Yeah. It shows how varied and wonderful our lives are in a way, because we can do all these things as humans. I think that's all for here. Let me see some. Experiment a bit here and there. Difficult and scary cars get out of smoke getting blown up. Oh, that does sound really scary. I hope everything works out then. I hope everything becomes peaceful there. That'd be nice so that no one had to be scared of that kind of stuff. So yeah, this stuff. I love adding this. Good. I'm gonna do this and just check. Oh, it doesn't look that good, but I'm just gonna try. Yeah. Difficult and scary part. Let's see. I think this is it. I think for this picture. We're done with this one. Let's see. How much time do I have left? I only have a certain time to stream today. Okay, we have enough time. Is there something else? Yeah, put that to the side. How do I delete this one actually? We don't really need these two. Yeah. Let's get another sketch. Alright, yeah. That time bomb almost got me. I thank God for that. Oh wow. I'm glad you got out of that too. It's scary to think about that kind of stuff. I'd rather everyone dies peacefully instead of the other way around. That kind of stuff is way better. So everyone should be able to live a peaceful life. Let's see, what should be drawn next? Let's draw. Oh, there's a show I've been watching. I'm gonna draw more of that. Wait, let me pull a picture of it though. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Where's an image that's good? It's very rare to get blown up. That happened 4 years ago. Well, that's good though. That definitely decreased. The more peaceful, the better. I'm gonna draw this character. She's from a show that I've currently really like. It's called Butch That Rocks. So make it opacity lower though, just so it doesn't get in the way when we actually draw. Like this. This? Yeah. Are you turning out the way I like it? Here's here. Yes, that's good. Let's see. I'm gonna pause for a second so I can drink some water. Okay, we're good. Let me check something for a second. Okay, I'm back. Here's how I check the temp of my house and get a blanket because it's getting colder. Ugh. Getting really cold these days. Change this part later. To make this smaller, I think. Come back. Thank you, thank you. It was like, yeah, like I said, I had to go to her house and sort of stuff just to make sure everything was okay. So I'm trying to save up on heater money. So much of the heat. I use that much of the heating, so. Since I'm the only one in the house right now, so I very well know why the heating bill went up. Yeah. One of my family members is coming back soon, so hopefully not. So hopefully they don't just increase, but. Our surprise sheet. Maybe a closer look at her eyes. Okay. So two. So. This. And then. Here we go. Alright, so in mind. Okay. From Arson OC. This is from an anime called the Rock. It's a show about 4 girls trying to form a band, and and she's not the main character. The main character is a pink-haired girl, and they are named after the show Bochi. Hi, Vercon. I have exotic pets like Karkana, Golden Eagle, in my village in Ethiopia. Whoa! The only pets I ever owned was goldfish and hamsters, and I think that's it. Yeah. The other time I handled pets was teachers, but was like teachers' actual pets in stores and stuff. Yep. Yeah, this is another character from Bochi the Rock Vercon. Yeah, to be honest, I've been pretty obsessed with this show lately, so just wanted to draw more fan art. Keep hearing that name getting thrown out there a lot. It must be worth checking out. Yeah, I'm really obsessed with this show. It comes out every Saturday, yeah, or Friday, I think, depending on where you live. Yeah, they have several tracks and stuff out too, and from their album that's coming out. I don't know when. I think it's after the anime airs. I think is done airing. Yeah, animation's really nice. The premise is about a girl who has social anxiety. Not her. It's a pink-haired girl from their group, if you look at pictures, where essentially she gets asked to join a band, and then that's it's her life as trying to become one of the top bands. I watch anime and Vtubers time to time, and I think I'm the only African dude who watches it. Well, that makes you more unique, doesn't it? I'm the only person in my friend group with my in real life friends who also watch VTubers, so they're more interested in other stuff like K-pop and stuff, I think. So, woe is me. I have internet friends, and mostly who watch. Yeah, this when the series is done. Yeah, marathoning it, I think, is also good too. With shows like this. Shade picker here. Yep. I like the songs a lot, and so the animation is good. It's by Cloverworks. Okay, yeah, they've had some not so great series and some great series, so they're a bit of a mixed bag, but they've been doing really good with this series, though, in my opinion. So I recommend it. Let's see. I have also caught up to Mob Psycho 100 Season 3. Yeah. Since this is the final season. I used to be caught up to Bleach, but not anymore because I had it's a lot of episodes. And I did finish the manga already, so I was like, I'll just binge it when it's done for the most part for now, so. I was like, you know what? I don't have enough time to watch Bleach. I can do it really. Maybe this is. Yep. There's manga castle in Africa. Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch. I don't read. I used to not read that much manga, but there's some free services, kind of, where it's kind of like unlocked for some time. So I did go and read. Got on my radar and read those from time to time. I used to have a manga collection. I gave a number of them away. For better or for worse, I guess. And so I only bought like one manga right now. Only because it's a one shot. I bought Look Back from Natsuki Fujimoto, the guy who has penned Chainsaw Man. Yep. I like that story a lot. Oh, and on the topic, I'm not caught up to Chainsaw Man, the anime. I have finished the manga for it, though. Part 1 only. So no spoilers for Part 2, please. South Africa sells manga, but not the rest. Oh, I see. I hope that, your area sells it too. It's a bit expensive here, though, where I live. It's like at least $10 per volume. Or more. I think it depends what kind of brand it is and stuff. So, it's a luxury. Yes. Need to change this up. Doesn't look that neat. Well, they'll sell it here, sadly. I hope that one day soon it opens up. I don't like how the fourth eye looks, the other eye looks at all, actually. Let me sit and just start over. I think that's good, like this. Maybe South Africa, but I think my father would not like it. Maybe moving from manga is a bit. If I move, my parents would be like, "Why are you moving?" as well. So I understand that sentiment. I moved back into my parents' place since COVID. And since I'm currently returning back to school again, I've not been able to move out since. Because tuition is expensive here in America, which is the worst part. For better or for worse. Oh yeah, for anime, there's also Spy X Family, but I am not caught up on it because I've also read ahead and I'm caught up to the manga instead, so. Well, for the most part, I'm caught up, but I'm like behind by like maybe an arc or two, but. Ochre Manga Store, if I'm rich enough to do so. Oh, that's really, really cool. That's a really good goal. I cheer on that goal. The more people who know manga and anime, the better. That is a really cool dream. I agree, Vercon. My dream is just to earn enough money just to buy the things I want right now, and to get a house eventually, one day. Because, you know, houses are expensive here, like always. It is very round. That's better. Race. Race. Hopefully make this a bit shorter, actually. Yeah, that looks better. Hello, Ace. I don't really know what you're talking about. Unless it's referring to the fact that I'm vampire Vtuber maid person, then yes. The manga store in Somali would be kinda weird, and I think most of the people don't understand that. Yeah. He has to introduce stuff slowly, I think. And pick stuff that is probably for all ages that a lot of people would enjoy. That's how I got my parents more accepting of anime stuff. Like, you know, like Ghibli and Spy X Family and stuff. But as a vampire, instead of supporting a blood diet, I support donating blood. Yes. Because a lot of people need it. Wow. Someone like me can give a lot of blood out because I'm O. Yes. That's all I'll say about that. So it's like the most common blood type, so. Anything you can and can't do as a vampire? I can do. I can stay up late at night. I have a lot of blood to donate, and let's see. So I can't do. Light is cruel and mean. I don't like sunlight at all, so I typically do stay inside, whether or not the sun hurts me. I'm a bit of a Hikikomori, I'm not gonna lie, so in real life, all I'm gonna say about that. Where did I put the... Can turn into a bat, but I can turn into so fast and back that you typically can't see it. What? Sure, it depends on the immersion of the internet media. They do have radio, right? Make the face a bit too. Made the face a bit too. Yeah. Swipe. Okay. What did we do? Where's the mistake until now? Relatable. If I could stay at home Neverly, I probably would. Exactly. Right? Actually, let's do this. Wait. Let's just do this and then just make your head warm. That will probably help fix the issues. Yep. Now we know what the problem is with the face, so we can actually just change it now. Basically too narrow and not as should be. Right, it's my time to go. She was interesting. It was nice talking to you, by the way. I gave you a like and sub. Hope you're welcome. Goodbye and thank you. Thank you, and goodbye and take care too, Lockenheart. Have a nice rest of your day. Why did the music pause again? Why does the music keep pausing? Not even done with the playlist yet. It's not even halfway. Good day and night, yes. No, I found simulator. Delete everything. Okay, good. Yeah. I didn't try and butch the rock, I guess. On the topic. I guess, all I to say is I do watch a lot of cute girls doing cute show things in general, for the most part. At least like one or two a year. Way more back then. Yeah, so what I like the most this season is Butch the Rock. I watched a little bit of Do It Yourself. Not bad either. The animation, the style of the anime, I like a lot actually for that one. But I just like Butch the Rock better. Because it's more music themed. So yeah. What? On topic of I guess I mentioned a little bit of Shonen earlier, but I'm excited for the Kimetsu no Yaiba or Demon Slayer season. What is it again? 3? Yeah, it's coming out next year in spring. I think that's what they said. I've been liking the anime for that one a lot. I think Vtubers does a really good job adapting it, in my opinion. So yeah. Bam, 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 bam. see. Oh, I don't know if anyone remembers this anime actually, but why do I remember it? I watched it a long time ago to the point where I don't actually remember a lot of it, but there's a show called Birdie the Decode. Yeah, it's super old anime, but I think it's at least a decade old at this point or more. But stay strong. I have stay strong too. Walking heart. Yeah, the reason why I remember this show is because I was recommended second opening, which is sung by Nicholas. I think that's the band name. They also sang one of the Eureka 7 openings and a song for Beatless. The designs for the anime were drawn by Red Juice, Iris's illustrator, Papa. I read the opening and I was like, oh, this is very nostalgic. I have not heard of this anime in like 10 billion years. There might be another old anime that I have watched a long time ago, like Hibane Renmei, Angels or something. I think that one's pretty obscure nowadays too. I remember only watching it once though. My knowledge as of late is very limited now. Yep. I see. Music, why do you keep pausing? There's no reason for you to pause. Okay, we're good. I don't know why the music keeps pausing. I'm just playing a playlist and I didn't add like pause to anything or anything like that. We'll never know, I guess. Oh, I deleted a layer there for a second. I was like, what? Oh no. Yeah. I have not really finished a lot of anime this year, I would say, compared to other years. That is because I returned back to school again, though, so there's a reason. Something that I followed for a while that ended this year was in terms of manga. It was Kaguya-sama. Kaguya-sama. Kotowara Nai, or Kaguya-sama to be confessed to, I think. I don't actually remember the English name of it. Yeah, so it's been going on for so long. I'm like, it's finally over, huh? When it ended this year. I don't really know. I don't really know if the anime studio is willing to adapt the entire thing. It's very, very long. I think it's like 200 something chapters or 300. I don't remember. Yeah, but I was like, that's a bit of a daunting task if they want to adapt everything, though. I'm fine if they don't. This is not to adapt everything right away. Delete the sketch layer. I also watched an anime called Karen. It actually seems to just kept it to a minimum and focus more on the story. Oh yeah, I remember Karen. The first time I actually heard of Karen or even read it was the super old school library. I don't live there anymore. Not school library. That was the local library. They had the manga of Karen actually. So I read the manga first, and then I actually went to go read I read the manga first, and then I went to go watch the anime. Yep. Yeah, I remember that. I actually remember that series. I was like, I don't know if anyone else remembers or knows about that one. I was like, am I the only person who remembers that show? Yep. Yeah, but yeah, the joke was that she nosebleeds like all the time and a lot. I don't remember if I like manga or anime better, to be honest. It's been a while over 10 years since I've last read the series or anything like that, but yeah. man, I wish they married already. Yep, I agree. I think the manga has them married, I think. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I read that story. I don't know that they at least get together in the manga. I don't remember. It's been so long. I remember I was really obsessed with the younger sister when I was younger because I was like, she has like such a cute, pretty dress on. Like, only because it just had a lot of frills and stuff, so you know. Not typically smiling in the anime from what I remember, so let's do a. I think the manga ended in Stay Friends, I think. I might read again. Yeah, yeah, I also have no clue how they ended in the manga. It's been so long. But yep. Yeah, I remember reading that story. Yeah, none of my other friends have ever read or watched the story. I mean, they're not really into romance that much, I think, in general. Only one of them was into romance, so... Was there more into the shoujo romance? Was Card Label under shoujo? I'm actually not too sure about that, actually. Like, I remember back then, some of the most popular anime was like Kuni Todoke and stuff like that, you know? I don't know how it is now, but... Let's put this... Is this over here? Is this over here? Smaller. Just not in the way. There we go. We texture coloring. Keep it. And then music, oh shit, I'm gonna cry buckets. Oh yeah. The show was like, the show and like anime. I read the manga like so many times when I was a kid. I thought it was like so good. Is that I don't know how much it holds up today. Yes. And then, oh, this one shonen that, I was obsessed with when I was younger, to be honest. I don't know how it holds up today either, but it's Kitten Reborn. I watched Kitten Reborn at a time where, you would either just go to Kiss Anime to watch anime, or you just go on YouTube and watch like part 4, part 2, like part 5. Each of them were like 5 to like 10 minutes long or something. I remember those days when anime was not that easy accessible and everything. Now it's like now it's a lot more easy accessible, and there's so much services and stuff for it, legal services. Back then, that's how I watched most of my anime, because there was not a legal place to really watch it. Besides like buying DVDs, the Blu-rays, I think. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun with that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's shonen I liked back in the day. Not much people. The only thing I think I remember is because I had a friend who was a huge shonen fan. Like, she would watch D. Gray Man and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of D. Gray Man as well. Even to this day, I would say, even though updates 4 times a year. Sad about that, but at least it's being worked on. Yeah, those one hard to download, right? Yeah, those were the days. Like how sometimes they would only have the dub version, and it was really hard to find a sub version. Like for example, I watched Bacano, but I could only find the dub version because I think that was a more popular version back in the day, because a lot of people actually like the dub. I mean, I would say it's actually pretty good for it, actually. But yeah, those were the days, and then like I could only watch the dub, and I was like, I'm watching the dub, but you know, it's pretty nice. And yeah, I remember when Funimation used to have, I don't know if they still do this anymore. I don't think they do, right? It's like where they would essentially like put full dubbed versions of their anime online, or it was sub sometimes, and then you could just like watch the entire thing on YouTube or something. Like I said, I don't think they actually do that anymore, I'm pretty sure, from what I recall. But I remember when they used to do stuff like that. yeah, I guess it shows how long I've actually been watching anime. But, like for example, I watched entirely Durarara on YouTube because it was just on YouTube for free, essentially. I think it was the dub version that was free though. But yeah, I did watch the entirety of it at the time. Because Funimation was bought by what was it again? Crunchyroll, right? So I don't know if they like actually have all the YouTube stuff up now. I think about it. Same, watching dubs too. Ghost Stories was hilarious. It blew up right now. Oh yeah, I actually did watch Ghost Stories back in the day. Okay, the reason why I watched the story dubs back in the day, it is very hilariously offensive, I guess I would say. It's so unexpected. Me and my friends got drunk and then we watched together. It was very entertaining how they were essentially just given freedom to just do whatever they wanted because they didn't think it would sell here, essentially. It's something where I was like, this is not what I expected at all from an actual production studio. It's like you're watching an abridged where they can just do whatever they want, and then they just and you give them an inch and like they take a mile. Yeah, I do know it has blown up again recently. Like I watched it before it was like cool. I guess like or / popular, I mean. Yeah, those were the days when we watched a bunch. Like I also watched some like anime where like I don't know if anyone even knows about these ones either, because they're just all up on the YouTube channel, so I just watched them all. One was Serial Experiments Lane. I think that was one of the more popular ones. I've also watched Heat Guy J. To be honest, if you were asked to tell me what the show's even about, I couldn't even tell you anymore. I've only watched that show once and I never watched it again. I remember thinking it was okay though. I remember I had a friend who was like really obsessed with that one too. I watched other shows, I think. Crunchyroll had some like really unique. I don't know if Crunchyroll has these shows anymore still, but one of the shows I watched back in the day, I never watched it a second time, but it was called Hero Man, I think. It was the name. Essentially, it was a production that was approved by Stan Lee from Marvel. It's like a 13-episode show. It has like a blonde guy and like a robot or something. Yeah, I remember that one. Another show I watched where, honestly, I also cannot remember a single thing from it, which is weird because I remember watching this show twice when I was younger. I think it's because it had like mechs in it, I think. That was cool back then. I had a mecha phase. Was Asura Cryan. I don't know if Crunchyroll actually has this anymore either. But I remember watching this show and being like, oh wow, it's like so amazing. I don't know if I would say it was amazing. I think rating on like Mal is like 7.1, which or 6.9 or 8 or something. I would say that's a pretty accurate judging, I would say. I remember it's a huge tonal shift, and the tonal shift or not, I think, is up to the person, I think, which is the reason why it has a bit of a more controversial rating, I guess, in that aspect. Hikai J, how about Chaos Century Beast? Never knew Furmaker can go in an anime. Oh my gosh, Chaos Century Beast, yeah, I watched that too. I can't remember a thing about it as well, but yeah, I did know of his existence. Yeah, like, that was a phase where I watched like so much stuff, whether it was good or not though. That is a different question as well. But yeah, I watched so much of that stuff. Because it was also all free on Funimation. I also watched like Phantom B14 like Jin or something like that. Something like that too. Just because it was on the channel, I was like, oh, might as well just watch it. And I was like, I can't remember a single thing about it now, but I remember watching it. Oh, there is a line I did not erase. I was aware of. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, those were the days though, when just like everything was just on Funimation. Mostly dubbed, but you were just like, oh, it's like, who cares if it's dubbed? It's like, you know, it's free to watch, so it's like, you know. Oh yeah, during my mecha phase, some mechas I watched. I don't know if well, some of them, you definitely heard of. That's good or bad. Like one of them is Mickey Valvrave. I don't know if it's popular to watch really anymore, but the opening song by Nana Mizuki and Team Revolution Preserved Roses is popular. I don't know if I would say that show's good or not. It's definitely unique. That's all I'm gonna say about it, I guess. I've also watched Macross, all the Macrosses, I think. Except for one maybe. I watched Macross 7, Macross Frontier, Macross Delta. I'm into love triangles and romance and stuff, so like that kind of stuff. Most people don't, but I've also watched a show called Buddy Complex. It's a mecha show where you kind of like co-pilot with like someone else. A little bit like Darling in the Franxx, I guess, in a way, in the aspect. I don't know exactly if it's like actually close, but it's been a while since I watched that show, to be honest. I don't really remember how the exact duo mech thing works, but yeah. However, the opening was lit, but the anime wrecked me. Exactly. Expecting some combiner mechs, but combining. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I want to see that fight where it's like, what's even happening? Like, what's happening? Like, why are they doing all of this? And I was like, huh? I'm watching some of this stuff. As soon as you watch them, you're just like, did that just happen? And like, okay, well, right. So I think it's the best way to describe this show. You're just like, oh, will they finally do something? And then like something else happens. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess that happened. Yeah, Valvrave. They did something. Okay, I'm not gonna go into it, but yes. They're like, if you combine body fluids, I'll leave that up to your imagination. Like, it makes you stronger or something. Oh, Buddy Complex. Those are cars, but I haven't watched the whole show. Yeah. The reason why I watched Buddy Complex was because, Harame Sayori is in it, and she's like my favorite VA. She's the black hair girl in it, so yeah. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of her. She also, I was also excited when, The World God Only Knows was also a show. Vampirism or something too. Yeah. Kakamega Valvrave randomly has vampires. I think the bad guys were like elves who can like pilot mechs too or something. Or like they are aliens of some sort, I think. That sounds potentially dangerous. Yeah. And stuff like that. Another show that I don't know if a lot of people watch it these days or if it's even popular to watch is The World God Only Knows. I was like really obsessed with that show when I was younger. I don't know, I thought the girls were cute. I liked Keima. I thought he was an interesting hair protagonist. That's how he didn't really even care about the girls that much beginning at all, which was why I thought it was on the more unique end. Yeah, ILO ones. Yeah. And then what was it again? Yeah, Valvrave is like so much like bad memories of like I don't even know what's going on like half the time, but things are happening. And when things happen, you're like, oh wow, things are actually happening, but I don't really understand what's going on half the time. That's good. Yes. Yeah, and then for all I knows, not that one. I think I watched all 3 seasons of the anime. The gap between season 2 and season 3 was so long. I thought I would never get another season. I was like, what the? And they announced another season of it a long time ago. I was like, never thought I'd get another season. If I started naming some animes I have watched that are some of my favorites, I'd be called a boomer. Oh, don't worry. People call me a boomer too. I'm not even a boomer age, but yes. It's because I watched a lot of old anime, because it was hard to like watch newer anime back then. You had to just wait for someone to like rip it or like upload it on YouTube or like like sites like Kiss Anime back then, before like legal sites were like a thing. I mean, I don't know if Kiss Anime is like still a thing. I try not to use those sites anymore. I try to support everything as legally as I can. That's... Yep. Yeah, and I also really liked Green Man as a kid. That was so cool. Cause I'm still a fan now. I'm not as dedicated as I was to it when I was older, but when I was younger, I mean. But yeah. Oh, I also really liked Mushishi. I'm pretty sure it's entirely finished now. I'm pretty sure they'll never make another season of it again. From what I can tell about that show. Does that also age me? Probably. I watched it because it was on Funimation, I think, as well. Poor quality with 3 parts of anime on YouTube. Those were dark times. Exactly, right? Those were the days. Those were the days. Now everyone gets like the nice streaming quality, you know? Baho Jin Guru Guru and Akatsuki Chacha? I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, let me look it up. I think I watched one of them. Oh yeah. I have watched Maho Jin Guru Guru. I don't think I watched Akatsuki Chacha though. Yeah, I have not watched Akatsuki Chacha. I watched the first one though. I watched the original and I watched the remake of it too. No high note, but the OP was faced by my brother. Yeah. I know what you mean. Just get me sure, yeah. Whoops. Clovercard might have watched it. Saved on face. Yeah. The only one I know is Guru Guru. I don't know the other one. Oh, can't say I have. Yeah, I think the reason why I watched Guru Guru though was because a friend of mine who's really into magic shows or anything with magic, was like, oh, like begged me to watch it with her because no one else for me would watch it with her. So that is the reason. Yeah, I like magic stuff too though, so I was like, why not? Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should change logo on me. Yeah. Mike, I have met so much old anime. Not a boomer though. I mentioned Carn earlier. I love that series. Little Pringles better. It was really wholesome. I love that series too. Like, barely anyone I know has like read it in the West. So whenever I know people talk about who know about it, I'm like, yes, there's more fans out there. The more fans of the show, the better. Oh, sugar sweet diabetes. Yeah. I like shows that are like that, where I think that's the reason why I like cute girl shows a lot, because like, I kind of like that, like it's just them living their lives and nothing really happens. It's just sweet and wholesome, you know. Yeah, like I read shoujo and like I watch it too, but I tend to like the more wholesome ones. Like to be honest, it's okay. I like reading shoujo, but I don't like reading the love triangle ones. I do try to avoid those a lot. Unless I know that the one I support is gonna win. Yeah, then I'm a bit biased. I'm just like totally like, oh yeah, of course everyone should read it. Color here? Yes. We should. So we're still white, right? Yeah. Or gray, I mean. Should make it white at least. Oop. Let's see. Back in the day, I really liked Inuyasha and the books by the mangaka Rimino. For some reason, the name's not coming to me for some reason. Yeah, I liked her works back in the day, like Ranma and stuff. I was really surprised when they announced like Urusei Yatsura remake. I was like, oh, wow, like did not expect it to ever get a remake of some sort, but there's been a lot of remakes these days actually. So, what series? No, but then there's Asobe gave me a laughing track. Oh, I love that show. But I've only watched it once though. Yeah, but I like the act a lot. One of the VAs is currently in Project Isekai actually, so I'm happy for her. I'm like that dough girl. She is the pink-haired girl from the amusement park group called Wonderland Showtime. Yeah, X Showtime or Wonder Show. I suggest the Japanese way of saying it. Not really into the American version. I play the Japanese version of the app. I don't play the American version of the apps or the global version of the apps that much. So yeah, what was I gonna say again? Some about animes that I watched, but I don't remember anymore. I lost my train of thought. I do that a lot. Let's see. I think the show. I'm trying to remember. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Whoops. Let's do this. I'm ready. One show. But I think the show that got me to cute girls. I think a lot of people the cute girl going to cute things show is K-On! Of course. It's so like influential. It's like, how do you not know that show? Well, has to have watched the show, but pretty sure everyone at least knows about it, you know. Yeah, I love that show back in the day. I still do though. Let's see. What other shows were there again? Dun, dun, dun. The shows I watched back in the day. I recently went to an anime store. I was trying to find more obscure stuff, but all of it was just Tensura or Tensei Slime. I think that's, or I was reincarnated as a slime. I'm pretty sure that's the English name for it. Demon Slayer. A lot of Fate. I play FGO, so I guess it's fine for me. And stuff like that, like the really mainstream stuff. So I was like, man, I kind of wanted more obscure stuff, but I get it. It's really popular though, so yeah. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. I should actually shade inside of the. Just do this and then. Oop. Yep. And let's do that. Bum bum bum. And that's good, and then. Well, and like some of the shows that I love, it's kind of crazy to think that some of them are gonna be like 10 years old soon, or like already 10 years old, like Psychopaths and stuff. That is definitely my favorite anime. But I'm like, I can't believe it's like 10 years old now. It like makes me feel so old, man. I mean, I am now in my 20s, so I guess it shows how long I've been watching anime. And then check the time. Boop, boop, boop. Make sure I don't go over. Please keep playing music. Why do you keep pausing sometimes? See. Okay, we still have enough time left. I was like, please. Okay, so let's see. See if I finished drawing Rio for now. That's her name. Add some stuff though here and there. Whoop. Oops. Oop. Here we go. I think this is pretty good. Blushy skin, I guess, as well. I think that look nice. Oof. The filter to be a bit. Oh, the side's gonna go big. There we go. Anyway, for tomorrow's since stream is gonna be ending in like 30-ish minutes, 30-some minutes, since it's gonna be 3 hours from today, around. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with Pokemon. I'm someone who, if I like a game, I just play it a lot over and over again. So yeah, hopefully we finish the game maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I actually don't really know how much left I have done. I think I'm pretty close to finishing though, for the most part. At least. If not, then there might be more stuff to do than I thought, but yep. I'm actually enjoying the game a lot. Yeah, it does lag quite a bit, and yeah, it doesn't perform as well, like I said, or like I've noticed during streams, to be honest, but I don't know, I find it a ton of fun. I think in terms of the concept that they're going for, I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. I maybe need definitely more polishing though. I'm pretty sure they'll learn from feedback what to do next time, not to do. I think here's delete the picture. We're good enough. See, other old anime are there out there? Yeah. Yeah, but like Psychopaths is like, oh, Psychopaths, yeah. Another reason why I checked it out back then was because the art was by Akira Amano, who is the artist of KHR, Nikita Reborn. Like I said, I'm a really big fan of it, so let's see. Maybe we could draw one more character. Let me see. Maybe it makes it a lot easier so I had to draw this character. Actually, I can't see for sure. Should be saying that. Let's draw her. She's from the same show. Her name is Shizuru. Her name is Nichika. What? Nope. Go back into where you belong. Color set. There you go. Dun dun dun. Yeah, but I can't wait to finish Pokemon Violets. Yes, Violets. For some reason I forgot what game I was playing for a second. Oh, a show that like I know it's really popular, but I've never really actually watched past the second season. I think it's the second season. Is Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin. To be honest, I never really got into the show that much. I don't know. BRB, prepping for work. BRB Ace Note. I'm planning to end at around 30 minutes. So, if you don't come back, then bye by that time. So I have other stuff to do today, so. Namely, turning in some group stuff and meeting my group before work before the break. Christmas break. I prefer it early on. Yeah, after season 2, I was just like, I read a little bit of the manga past where season 2 ends, and I was like, I honestly don't really care for it. I wouldn't say it's bad or anything. It's just not my thing, I guess. So I have not watched any of this new seasons and season 3. I think season 3 is the one where it's about. I think it's the one where it has that like cowboy looking dude. On one of the visuals. Yeah, I did not get to that arc, so I don't even know who that character is, but yeah, and I mean, every time I see the posters for like the newer season, I'm like, I don't even know like where these characters came from. Yeah, that's how behind I'm on it. I don't know, I didn't feel the need, I just didn't really ever felt like I really needed to complete it or anything, even if it was like really big. The openings are iconic though, I guess. I guess that's the thing I can say about that one. They're very, very iconic. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I mean, okay, to be honest, I did go to the manga and just read the last chapter because I had no clue what was going on, but I don't know, I felt like I didn't really need to read anymore. I still around the time skip. It doesn't help that they kill off one of my favorite characters too. Oh no! I don't know who it is. So unless they came out from anywhere between season 1 and season 2, then maybe like a one arc. Or like maybe like a little bit past season 2 in terms of the manga. I don't even know where season 2 ended. I don't really remember. Yeah, I didn't hear there's a time skip because the only reason I know is because I saw the visual and I was like, whoa, Aaron looks different. Like Mikasa and stuff. I don't know what happened in the meantime, but yeah, time definitely passed. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, it's one of those, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I think it's fine not to just finish your work if you're not really feeling it, you know? Yeah. Because I think this show is okay, I guess. I don't know, I can't, do a fair judgment, I would say, since I've only watched 2 of the 5, 6 seasons. There's like season 4 part 1, part 2, part like something, so I'm not quite too sure exactly how that works, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. They were in season 1. That just makes it even worse because they lived for so long. No! That sucks. Let's just do this. Whoa. Let's just merge. Yes. Erase. Just copy and paste. There we go. That's better. I'm so sad when they also curious I liked I too. Put this down actually. I'll catch up on it though. Maybe I'll just binge the anime. I think it's on hiatus right now. Yeah, it's not done yet. Like, yeah, I do know that it was supposed to end this season or something, I think, but they decided to not and just make it longer or something like that. I don't really recall. But yeah, something along those lines. I don't know if that's like a good. I don't know if it was a good decision or not, to be honest, because I don't know how much they actually adapted of the story that has left. Because yeah, I'm not today on it, but hopefully the fans eventually get their ending that whatever how Edinburgh ended. But to be honest, I didn't read the ending. Like I said, I just skipped the ending. I was like, I don't think they'll go on my way to finish this story. To be honest, to be honest, I was a bit confused on exactly what was going on at times. The ending. There's some scenes where I was like, wait, so yeah. Like for example, one of the visuals I saw of the final season, there's like a hot air balloon or something, and I was like, no, hot air balloon, the blimp. That's what you call it. Yeah, I was like, oh, we had the technology in this world. Okay, that was nice to know, I guess. All I know is that the anime is beyond the time skip. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. I know it's definitely beyond the time skip. Definitely, definitely. Well, I hope the series ends strong. But to be honest, whenever the ending, I didn't really know what to think about the ending, only because it's not like I was like a monthly reader of the story. So didn't really feel any. I just felt like whatever about the ending. But lots of people had some really strong opinions about the ending, and I'm like, well, hopefully people like the ending. That I don't know if people actually like the ending or not, because it seemed pretty mixed from what I could tell, for better or for worse. Mm-hmm. I was like, you know what? Yeah, good for you, I guess. If you like the ending or dislike the ending, I think everyone is entitled to their opinion in terms of how series ends. A show that I never got into. I guess I was kind of good in hindsight. I didn't get to the show. Was Game of Thrones only because since so much people talk about how the ending is bad or whatever, I'm like, I guess it's a good thing I didn't actually invest in it. I guess because so much people lament over that series and say, "Oh, why did music stop? Why does the music keep stopping? I'm doing nothing wrong." But yeah, I'm just like, The ending is more like, okay, I have not watched a single episode of Game of Thrones actually. Yeah, I actually have the books in my house. Okay, they're not my books, they're my siblings' books, but yeah, they were like they were really obsessed with Game of Thrones, and when it ended, they were just like ranting to me about it, and I was like, I have no emotional tie to this story, so I guess I'll be listening to you complain and basically not cry, but basically we could be sad about how it ended. I'm just like, hopefully, like I said, I don't know if Shiki no Kyojin's ending is about as I don't think it is, but I mean, I think like for a story that's as long as Shiki no Kyojin, like Naruto and all that kind of stuff, it's kind of hard to end a series though to go on for so long. Oh, that reminds me, Boku no Hero Academia is ending soon. To be honest, I am behind on both the anime and the manga for that one. I haven't read or watched in such a long time. all I know, okay, all I remember, last place I stopped at is literally the arc that the anime is on. I did not start the arc. I'm aware of it. I think I read like one chapter of like the beginning of the arc, but besides that, I actually have not seen Boku no Hero Academia. Yeah, it's ending soon. I think it's probably gonna end sometime next year, I think. So I don't know when next year. I think that's a projected release date for it ending, I think. Hello. Can't speak your language or read it, but I welcome you. I'll just quickly translate. It might not be accurate though. Good evening. Okay. Says good evening, so good evening to you too. Yeah, as you can see, I'm drawing Pochi the Rock. And all I can tell is that you are Japanese. And I don't know anything else. I welcome you. That will be sad times. I haven't read the manga in a long time. Can't remember which chapter I stopped at. Yeah, exactly. Like, I remember what arc I ended at, but I don't know the exact chapter of it, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's the end of the era, though, as well, since Boku no Hero Academia is ending. I mean, I think a lot of shows... yeah, a lot of, it makes sense, though, because a lot of shows should be ending around this time, actually. Because a lot of them started in the early 2010s, so... all of them should be in the era of their ends, yeah. The ones that are at least 10 years old. Or around there, so. You US? Yep, I'm American. I don't speak Japanese. I only speak, English and Korean. I just put your words through a Deep L translator. Yeah, but a lot of anime and manga that I've been growing up on has been ending, so it's interesting. Yeah, One Piece is still ongoing. One Piece is immortal. I think it's something that will be immortal forever. The eyes should be lower, actually. I'm also not up to date on One Piece. I read quite far into it though. I stopped around the... Okay, I stopped at the arc with Don Flamingo. I don't remember the name of the arc anymore. I have not read it since then. And I have not watched the anime at all. I used to watch the anime on TV, but in the US, the translations weren't great, that's all I'm gonna say. So, it's not very accurate, and it's not a very good translation, and they changed a lot of stuff to it, so I would not recommend watching the anime version of In America. I think it's better now, though. As long as it doesn't have 4 kids on it, I recommend watching it. Oh, 4 kids. What's this character? Oh, the character is Ichika from Bocchi the Rock. I just never started. The link just put me off. Yeah, I used to read it. I used to read One Piece weekly. I used to go to my school. I go to my library, my local library, not my school library, and basically. And then basically read they used to have Shonen Jump magazines there actually, so I would go and read them there. If they might have all been sold, but it's ironic since I'm so far into Daitoku. Oh, I stopped at chapter 600 something. I have watched all the movies. I have watched every single Daitoku movie though. I don't know which was my favorite though. I like all of them, I think. Yeah. I am a pretty big Detective Conan fan, I would say. Oh, did I draw the mouth? Oh no, okay, I'm good. Phew! Yeah, I like Detective Conan so much. It's so good. When Pomu's saying from Honichi Sanji Ian, and she's saying the ending of one of the Crimson Love Letter, I was like fangirling so hard, man. I was like, let's go! Yeah, I used to watch anime a lot too. I used to watch it with my friends because they were also very, very into Detective Conan. The illustration's cute. Thank you! I'm basing on a character who is also very cute. The show is currently airing. I recommend watching. The only way to catch up is either anime recaps or playback speedruns for One Piece. Yeah, I think reading the manga, even though there's a lot of chapters, would probably be faster. Same with Vita Conan, I guess, since it has over 1,000 chapters, right? And for the manga, I love it. There's just so much filler. In the anime, I'd imagine it's just 10 times worse, probably. For the anime, I went to episode 400 something, I think. And then I was like, you know what? I am just gonna go watch the movies only. And I like the movies. Yeah. Yeah, but Vtuber is very good too. I also really like that show as well. I recommend that one. Even if it's very, very long. Vtuber is a very, very fun show. I had a friend who had like so many of the volumes, the physical volumes, that I would reread those a lot. They're very, very fun to read. To watch movies at some point, though I believe they're over 20 now. Yeah, there's like 23, I think. Remember, I have watched all of them, but I don't remember the exact number. There's a lot. I don't know. There's just something about Dota Konami movies that are just so entertaining. I think because everything, it's like a nicely animated, like, anime episode, just like extended to like longer and like better animation and effects and stuff, you know? Oops. Should be more flared out, yeah. Yeah, I am a big. I would say I'm a big fan of Detective Conan as well. Mm. Ish. Oh, one work that I read. It's pretty dark, but I found it good. Was Takupi's Original Sin. It's on Manga Plus. I think that's what the app's called. I read it for free there. I like that one a lot. The mangaka for that one has also a new work currently on Jump. It's called the something's Family Sin. Let me the thing for a second. Wow. Oh. The mangaka's name is Tyson 5, I believe. For Shonen Jump Plus, I think that's where it's from. Let's see. So what was his other story called? It's like, well, yeah, the Ichinose family's deadly sins. I'm finding his newest work. It's currently actually publishing Shonen Jump. I believe you can also read it legally, I think, as well on Manga Plus. Yes, his stories tend to be on the dark side, I noticed. Yeah, I think they're pretty good though. I guess I recommend it if you are into dark stuff. Which I am, so. Yeah. Yeah, Taco P is about an alien where he goes to Earth and he encounters a girl who is being bullied and he tries to help her, and that's honestly all I'm gonna say about that one, because there's a lot of twists and turns for the mystery that I don't want to spoil. And his attempts to help her. Yeah, but that story's good too. I recommend that one. Oh, another author's works that I generally like is mangaka of Assassination Classroom. Yeah. I read his first work, which was on Jump, I think, which was Tante. Remember Level E? Oh yeah, I remember Level E. It's the one with the alien, with the blonde hair. It's illustrated by Higashi, I think. Yeah. The guy who does Contract Hunter Yu Hakusho. Actually, that's the reason why I remember watching it. I watched it. I don't think I've actually read the manga for it. I remember liking it, I think. Yeah, you say Matsui is the name for Assassination Classroom guy. Yeah, I have read the guy's other works. I'm not yet on Elusive Samurai. I think that's what they call it in English. Oh, but the covers for them are gorgeous. So I really like the way he does the clothing pattern for the first volume. In terms of the clothes the main character is wearing. I forgot about Assassination Classroom. The complete season. Playback times 2 style. Yeah, I've also watched anime before in 2 times speed. I know it's not recommended, but sometimes I do it. I don't remember which ones I've done it for, but I have done it. Merge. Oop. Good. Merge. Merge everything. Merge that. Erase. I was shocked when it was the same author. I think that series is golden underrated. The manga, the 2 has other hit manga. Same like Daylight High School's. Oh, I love Daylight High School Boys. I watched it when it first came out. I remember I watched it because one of my friends said the voice actor of Gintoki from Gintama voices one of the characters, and I was like, I'm not a fan of his voice work in Gintama, so I was like, okay. Where he was involved in it somewhere. And yeah, for Hinatsuri, I've only watched the anime. I have not read the manga for it, but I love the anime. It was very good. Yes. Yeah. I like both of them. Both of them are really, really good, I would say. Mm-hmm. What? Oh. It's bugging in my room. Phew, I managed to chase it out of my room. Hopefully my fingers it. I just kill it myself. Oh. It was a spider. A lot of spiders where I live. And crickets. And stuff like that. A lot of scary bugs. Lots of scary bugs. Why must scary bugs exist? It's together. Combine that. Yeah, I watched a lot of stuff. Yep, I don't have to rewatch stuff I watched though, so. Okay, let's go do this and then shrink it. Do this. So it doesn't interrupt when you're coming. Dark now. Bye, Miss Sapphire. Hi, Ace Known. Hope to see you in another stream. I'll be ending soon as well, actually, because, like I said, I have some stuff to do soon. Boom. I know I'm coming on the layer. I should never do that. Okay, we're good now. It's very close to the 3-hour mark, I know, so need to finish fast. If I might not be able to finish on time, but we'll see. Actually, nothing about it. Wow, wrong layer. My worst nightmare, trying on the wrong layer, or coloring on it too. One thing I know I should be doing is like labeling all my layers, but I don't know, I don't usually do that often. I think I only do it when I have like 50 plus layers. We don't have 50 plus layers, so I think we're good. Music is working fine. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm using a playlist actually from a royalty-free site called Vtuber Syndrome, but sometimes this playlist pauses. It's like, why do you pause? I did not pause you. Hey, what time is it? I might have to stop streaming actually right now. Just okay, yeah, it's been 3 hours. Okay, guys, I need to go now soon. So okay, we'll stop here for now. I'll finish this picture off stream, and I'll probably post this on my Twitter. I guess actually nothing about that's where I'll put it here on Twitter and Pixiv, I guess. If I remember to post it on my Pixiv. The drawings I did today. Yeah, so thank you guys for coming. Today was a pretty good day. We illustrated some stuff. We illustrated a sketch. This original picture. This and this. Even though we didn't finish it. And I guess for next drawing stream, I might finish the last of the 4 main 4 girls from Pochi the Rock. Maybe do a much longer illustration. I'm not too sure exactly what we'll do next stream for drawing streams, but yeah. So thanks everyone for coming. We have to go now. Wait, let me go back to the chatting screen actually, now think about it. Here. Yeah, so thanks everyone for coming. I have to go now. because I have something to do at past dinner time. We can see that for school, because a due date was moved up to today instead of tomorrow, which was like, why? But yes, I just need to confirm some stuff with. It's a grouper project basically, so I need to confirm some stuff with them before we turn it in. I think the reason why it was earlier is because I think my teacher didn't want to grade during winter break, which is yeah, for better for worse. Yeah, so I'll see everyone tomorrow. I'll be streaming Pokemon Violet. Hopefully I can finish the game. I'm not too sure. If we do finish the game on Saturday, oh yeah, Saturday I'm doing a VN stream. Because I do want to at least finish that stream, or finish that game, even if it's been like over a month. If there's still more time after on Saturday, I might do something else. I'm not too sure. Depends on what other time I have that day. We'll see. Because I do have school in the morning on Saturday, which is why my streams are always on 12 o'clock on those days. I might stream earlier though. That is entirely dependent on whether or not I can go back home earlier. If my teacher lets me out earlier, we'll see. Professor, I mean. So it's saying teacher. Yeah, so thank you for coming to the stream. Well, we got a lot done, and it was nice talking to everyone. I'm meeting all the new people, and everyone who returned too. During your streams. Yeah, so I'm ending stream now. Thank you everyone for coming. Well, goodbye, and see you!